Greetings, welcome again to another episode of From Your Prophet. So in this episode, the esteemed man of God was speaking about the whispers of revival, and went on to speak about Prophet Passion, Jaffa, and he spoke about Kenneth Copeland, people that they would deem the most controversial figures in Christian community, and he had this to say. So I'll leave you to watch this video. Please let me know what you think.
Add value to the work of God. I stood there with a man and he said, I'm from the industry, this. And I said, okay, what do you do? He said, oh, it's for Zion Christian Church. I said, what do you do? He says, we have a whole factory and machines, and we produce how many tons an hour of fertilizer. School uniforms, there are factories there. People making the uniforms there. T-shirts, everything. They're doing it from there. You walk around, you see the schools. Do you know how many schools they have? 24. You did not go to school. Forget about owning one. Look at people. Learn. I said, look at people and what? And learn. And avoid liking gossip. Avoid. Especially in this day and age where a lie can be told that you believe. I remember I was talking to Prophet Passion, you know him. I was talking to him, and it is his team with these AI, machines, some from South Africa, and I met them with some of our teams. And looking at what AI can do today, to a point where the people he brought were playing this. They said, okay, give us pictures of this and pictures of this. We'll make them do what they need to do here. I said, how many minutes? They said, no, just 20, 30 minutes. And we see them. We take your photo, put it there. You will see yourself talking, running. Now, in a world like this where Obama said, they are about to make us say words we never said. Your love for gossip will get you to hear somebody say something he never said. It's going to be very difficult for these guys in legal fraternity. Anyone who comes out now and is caught doing something, they say it's AI. And I was so troubled when I heard the words, no, AI cannot do this, cannot say this. I said, oh my God, you don't know what artificial intelligence is. I'm talking about, I provided UJ's photos. They're just photos. He was walking like this. I said, what is this? I knew there is artificial intelligence, but those guys, just South Africa. Now imagine if they are able to do it here. The first few weeks, we'll say, he said it. He said it. Yes, he was in that house, definitely. What is it? Happened? Your love for gossip, for lies, will get you a doctor who says lies from AI. And you think, he's a popular doctor, he said it. You will drink poison. Focus on the word. Get in the word. Enter this word. I said get where? In the word. Structure yourself. Get in the word. I said what? Get in the word. Get in the word. You see, a lot of people, even with what I said, you say, he acknowledges this man. Yeah, he was my son. Still calls me father. But notice here, what you don't know with the same people, you might even attack him, but what you don't know. Go to the good news there. You gave how many cows there? 7 cows? 7. Yes, as a seed. Imagine if you go online and he's listening, you say, that's what you will do, isn't it? Because you are listening to everything. Your phone, the first thing you do from here is look on social media. What are they saying? What are they saying? That's what feeds you. Big people discuss ideas. Small people discuss people. I want a church with people that see people the way they are. See people the way they are. One man came here and said, look at this man. Can you speak to so-and-so in authority to tell them to stop these people parading wealth every day like that? I said, wait a minute. What will you do if I give you 20 million? You will be quiet. The day you caught 500, you were on social media. What about 20 million? What about 50? Wealth is nonsense if people can't see it. One day I was so angry with God. Very. And when I'm angry with God, I go and tell him. Because there's no reason to hide it. He already sees it. So I better be safe. You can get angry in your head and get killed. Better go and say, you know God, I'm angry. Because they brought brother Kenneth Copeland. He was being exposed. They said he has got money, he's spending money, he's wasting money, he's doing this. I said, God, why would you do this? Why would your general be exposed like this? And God said, silence. I gave him all this, and he has not told the people. This was my own opportunity to show the world what I did for Kenneth Copeland. And I'm sure Kenneth Copeland was like, I don't need to say all these things. I can't tell people that I've got these jets and these jets. I'm sure. He said, if I say it, I'm being prideful. But guess what? God said, I have my opportunity. The opposition he's receiving is showing the world I can do this for a man of God.